We're ready for a tropical treat. Today, we're drawing the cutest Dole Whip ever, complete with a palm tree topper and a fabulous flamingo spoon. This swirly sunny dessert is bursting with summer vibes, so let's grab your Posca markers and let's turn this snack into a work of art. So you have these two dots. We're going to draw a foreshortened circle. This is going to be the bowl. Our Dole Whip has a little bit of that Elvis lamb chop sideburns today, huh? As you see, we're sketching things in. So when you sketch, you lightly draw, and then we obviously keep those outlines that we want to keep. We can erase off construction lines. Today we will have some construction lines, like this top part of the foreshortened circle will need to be erased here. We're going to draw this line that curves down for the bottom of the bowl. Alright, so this is the actual Dole Whip now. A circular shape. And here's that construction line we're talking about earlier. And here are the eyes. And we're going to give this guy a little smiley face. That cute expression. Give him some rosy cheeks if you want to. Add a little layer of cuteness. Alright, so we're going to make it drippy. This little syrup coming down the top of our little Dole Whip. And then right here we're going to make that long drip. It kind of makes it look like Elvis a little bit. Add that little dollop of whipped cream so it looks like a shark fin. We've got these lines curving to the right. I'm going to curve them around to the other side. So they're kind of like little hot dog shapes, right? And these lines are called cross contour lines that curve around the form. Awesome. We're off to a great start, guys. So our little Dole Whip also has a little palm tree and a flamingo spoon today. So I'm curving these lines down. So we're making the trunk on the tree here, palm tree. And I'm curving a line up for the top of these little palm leaves. You can see it almost looks like a half of an oval. Then I'm adding these little details here to finish off the palm leaves. So this is one way we could do palm leaves, like I said, kind of make them more of these taco shapes, kind of half ovals. And you can see when we color these in today using just 3 values, it definitely makes it look more three-dimensional. And as I said before, if you don't have Posca markers, that's fine. You know, use whatever you have. If you have your alcohol-based markers out, all that matters is you have a range of value of color, which obviously you're going to get more in those like 48 packs, 72. And in this one, we have a little bit of foreshortening. So the shape of this one is drawn a little bit differently. Okay, and here's our flamingo spoon. This is the circle to start its head off. Well, this work of art definitely creates those cute tropical vibes, especially these are needed for the summertime. Gotta have summer vibes. So that little dot for the eye. And then I'm gonna curve a line to the right here to start the beak. All right, guys, we are almost there. I'm going to draw these little lines on the little waffle bowl. It's going to create that cool texture. All right, so we're about ready to outline, and then I'm going to talk about the color palette that I use to color in this character. So whether you have Posca markers or whatever you have, like I said, I'll walk you through the coloring process.
Dada, can I show you what I painted?
So I have ivory and beige, and that was used for the whipped cream and for the Dole Whip. So ivory is a light yellow and beige is obviously a light tan. And then for the yellows, I've got ivory for the highlights, sunshine yellow, and then this is ochre. Ochre was used for the shadows. So it's always good to use at least 2 to 3 values. with these markers, whether they're paint markers or if they're alcohol-based markers. So I have brown, cacao brown. I also have apricot and light orange. That was used for the palm tree and for the bowl. And for the lines, those diagonal lines on the bowl, that's ivory. And then I have apple green, light green, and green. Those are the three values I have that I use for the palm trees. And I have coral pink, pink and light pink for the flamingo, and one more, fuchsia. And just to add a little bit more detail, I'm going to go in with the Posca markers and add some sprinkles in there. And here's a little time lapse of our outlining. You can see outlining creates contrast. It makes your artwork readable. Well, thanks for drawing with me, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and grab your free coloring page from the Post tab. See you next time for more sweet art fun.